Welcome to our tutorial on creating a digital storybook using Canva. A storybook is a great way to bring your visual stories to life in a simple and professional manner. Here's a step-by-step guide along with some helpful tips. The first step in creating a storybook is to write a proper text. The text of a storybook should be simple and concise. For young children, it is best to stay between 100 and 500 words, with short sentences on each page. For slightly older children, aim for 500 to 1,000 words. You can add a few more details, but always keep the language clear. In general, the text should be short enough to hold attention but long enough to tell the story, always leaving room for the images, which are an integral part of the narrative. Once the text is ready, log into Canva using your email or Google account, or sign up if you haven't already. Once logged in, head over to the search bar at the top and type in Storybook. Click on it and you'll see a variety of templates. There are two possibilities, starting with a ready-made template from those offered by Canva or creating your own design. If you decide to use a ready-made template, browse through some of them and see if the style and graphics suit your text, the age of your students, and the type of aesthetic you want to give to the final product. After selecting your template, start by customizing the cover. Double-click on the text fields to change the title, author name, or any other details. You can also adjust font, colors, and layout to suit your story's theme. Canva provides various layout options, so feel free to explore and choose different page layouts for your story. Templates usually contain graphic elements on the last page that you can use to edit the story. Simply copy them where you need them. You can add more pages to your template by simply clicking Add Page at the bottom of the editor. If you decide to create your story from scratch, just click Create a Design at the top left. You will have a blank page that you can customize by inserting graphics, colors, shapes, and text of your choice. Whether you decide to start from a ready-made template or from a blank page, you can add illustrations, photos, or icons from Canva's library on the left, or upload your own images to match your narrative by clicking on the File button at the top left. Double-click on the text boxes to start writing your story. You can adjust the size, font, and color of your text using the toolbar at the top. Make sure the text is clear and easy to read, especially for younger audiences. You can also drag the text boxes around to create a visually engaging flow. Make sure that text and images are not too close to the edges of the page to avoid being cut during printing. Leave at least 1 centimeter margin from the edge. Canva's library is full of creative assets like illustrations, shapes, and stickers. To find them, click on Elements in the left-hand menu. Use these to complement your story's theme. Remember to keep it balanced. Don't overload the page with too many elements. Once you've completed your story, go through each page to make sure everything looks right. Finally, it's time to share your storybook. Click Share at the top right and select Download. Choose your preferred format. PDF is usually best for storybooks. If you plan to print your storybook, keep in mind that the size of Canva's storybooks is approximately 20 centimeters, 8 by 8 in. If you prefer to print on a standard size, such as 21 by 29.7 centimeters, A4, or 14.8 by 21 centimeters, A5, it is probably a good idea to resize your project by clicking on the button at the top left. For a digital format, you can opt for a more customized size, such as 1080 by 920px for a vertical layout, good for viewing on mobile devices, or 1920 by 1080px for a horizontal layout, good for tablets and digital presentations. You can now share it online or print it out. You can also share it directly from Canva with collaborators or students. And there you have it. You've created a simple digital storybook with Canva in just a few easy steps, perfect for engaging your students or sharing your creative stories with the world. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more creative ideas for educators.